Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With the full moon coming up on the 27th, thought I'd draw some cards, get a reading going. This is for the full moon in April 27th, 2021. It's the super moon, the first super moon of this year, and this is the pink moon. So we're going to see what energy is coming through, what we need to know. The full moon gives me all type of excitement. It's a lot of things going to be revealed usually with the full moon. A lot of new things are starting, things are ending. That beautiful full moon energy that's in store for us. Let me do a quick as I can reading. I'm going to read from all my oracle decks. If I pull a card, if it comes with a book, I'm going to read it. I want a real interpretation of what it means. I don't want to misinterpret anything. I think this is I need clear, precise interpretation. So let's get into it. So I'm going to draw one tarot card. So angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, come through with love, light, peace, and abundance. What card do we have this evening? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So generally the Seven of Swords upright is like deception and lies and think you're getting away with shit. So when it's reversed, to me, it interprets as being the truth is being revealed about something. You're not getting away with shit, or the games have stopped being played. Feel like there's a lot of things coming to light. Perhaps that might be even a better term to use for it. So that's the energy that the Seven of Swords is giving me, and that's what we're going to keep in mind. So this is the overall tarot energy I have for this reading, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to draw some of my angel answer deck and get one card. Angel Spirit, come through with love, light, and clarity. What we need to know with this full moon coming up, full moon energy. Give me a card, please, and see what we can get. Let it be for the general good or whoever's watching this. Okay, so the first card I got was recovery. And I'm going to look that up. Like I said, any card I pull this evening, I'm going to actually look up and read what the book has to say about it. And I have recovery. It says, this is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already completed. Send words of gratitude to the heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. So to me, this recovery card is letting me know that we're getting over some things, we're healing, or it's a time for healing. This is all leading up to a new beginning for us. So we're no longer being deceived. We're releasing. We're letting things go. We're starting our healing process. This new moon's bringing a lot of healing energy, bringing some new beginnings in for all of us. So let's pull another card just to see. I'll mix it up and draw a star seed card next and see what that has to say. I'll draw a couple of star seeds. Since this deck didn't really come with a book, we're just going to see what energy is going to come out. Spirit, angels, ancestors, come through. Love, light, clarity, some full moon energy. Thank you. I'll do 3 cards. One more, Spirit. There we go. So, let me check. See what we got. The first one says free spirit. It says, to be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. So this is the energy that we need to be in. This is the energy that's coming in, being that free spirit, being limitless, being boundless, operating from our heart space, showing unconditional love, not being judgmental, floating without walls, being limitless. That type of energy. We're being free. We're being set free, actually. We might have been caged birds. They left the door open and we're gone. So next energy is Gaia. And it says, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. So this is a time of change. That full moon energy is bringing in some change. So we need to start connecting to the pulse of Mother Earth. To me, that's some grounding energy. We need to connect with nature. We need to show gratitude also, as that card mentioned before earlier. But it's just a time to reconnect. Connect with ourselves, connect with spirit, connect with source. We need a full alignment. And next I have wisdom. And the card says, see your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So this might have to be doing with the Seven of Swords energy. Those people who deceived us or had some type of deception, who thought they were getting away with shit. who thought they were playing us and they played themselves. So, that's our adversaries at times. And, just extend that love. Like I said, operate from your heart space, unconditional love. Forgive them, people. Forgive them. Forgive yourself and forgive them. Forgive yourself for being deceived, accepting less, and forgive them for doing it in the first place. Forgiveness is key. Now, I'm just going to check the bottom of the deck for my tarot, and I do have the Eight of Swords. So this is that stuck energy. So we need to get unstuck. Right now, we might be feeling stuck. We might be operating out of fear, feel like we can't move forward. But this, new moon is pushing us forward, it's propelling us into what we need to go. We're releasing stuff, we're ripping off the blind. We're no longer being deceived. So that's what the Seven of Swords also, the Eight of Swords is about uncovering, moving forward, no longer being blindfolded, no longer not seeing what we need to see. So we'll keep that energy there. So I'm going to pull from my Moonology cards and see what energy wants to come through. And I will be reading from the book. Like I said, I want some pure energy. I want the pure meaning of the words, of the cards, so we can get a really good definition of what it is. So my card I got is third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So let me check my book and see what it says about that. Third quarter. Okay, almost there, guys. Okay, it says third quarter moon, and I'll read from the book. It says, think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there's also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you let go where you want to be. A change, of course, is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you of what you want and what is time to let go of. So pay attention. So this is some let go energy once again. I did mention that with the Eight of Swords energy, that releasing, that letting go. Whatever is no longer serving us is leaving. It's definitely leaving. There's a new start. Once again, there's a new start coming up upon all of us. Now, also with the card, it says attuned to the moon. It says I am reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings of the card, it says your life may be out of balance and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. So for whatever reason, I brought my stones, and the bottom one says balance. It says everything in life is about balance for whatever reason. This sits in my living room generally, but I just brought it out. It's wanted it on the table tonight. So once again, it says your life may be out of balance and this may be causing you issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. So we might need to make a new plan. Also, the meanings of the card could be something new and exciting is around the corner. So that's our new beginning. And also trust may be required to move the situation forward. So this is time that we're asking for trust upon spirit, our situations, and ourselves. So also we have a meaning. It says the teachings. This is at this time of the third quarter moon. We know where we have been, but where are we going? That's the question. Where are we going? The moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. So we're coming into that release and trust energy. We need to trust source, spirit, the universe. We need to trust in ourselves. We need to find balance. So this is what this new moon energy is bringing us. Now I'm going to do some angel guide oracle. I'll just draw one of these cards. These cards are beautiful. The messages always ring true and always so beautiful. So I'm going to call upon spirit, my angels, my ancestors to come through with love, light, and clarity. Can you please give us a card that resonates with this reading, with this full moon energy approaching us very soon? Come give us some answers that we need to have. Give us some information or some guidance that we need to have or we are seeking. So let's see what card it is. And for whatever reason, I have all this nervous energy, so I don't know what's to bring. I feel a lot of excitement and anxious anticipation. I have friendship and union. And I'm going to look that up and read to you what it says. I apologize, guys. I don't have my glasses on, but I'll do the best I can do. Okay, friendship and union. It says, your message. This is a time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it is important to enjoy the friendship and other connections you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust the most. Ask yourselves, how can you bring the whole of yourself into the friendship and relationship? Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. And the extended message for the card reads, let me put the card on the screen because that's a pretty card. It says, if you have felt left out recently or have been wondering if you can trust those around you, angels are giving you clear insights and information to help. Don't concern yourself about any relationships or friendships that have been fading away into the background. What is important now is that your vibrations and energy will attract friends with whom you will be yourself, and you can mirror back to you who you truly are. If there's something missing in a particular important friendship, know that your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what is missing here? How can I supply it? If you feel that you are struggling to make friends or you don't know who your friends are, invite your angels to assist you in making connections with those who can share and receive in a loving, balanced way. Your angel friends are ready to help you form incredible unions. So once again, that word balance is coming into play. It's very important. It's time to have balance. It's time to find balance. Now with this card, this is going to be about friendships, relationships, coming into union with people, letting relationships die, letting people die. If something is dying, stop grasping out straws. Let this shit just die. You know, don't kill it. Let it die out naturally. You know, where we are, once we're balanced and aligned, where our friendships change, we draw the people who are meant to be with us. We get our tribe. We get the people who feel us and resonate with us the most. You know, and if you've been feeling left out, if you've been feeling like the weirdo, understand it's the season of finding the people who you connect with. You can find all your little weirdos. That's how I feel sometimes. I find people who are just like me. They're just as weird as I am, and I love it. So let's get one more card and wrap this reading up. See if there's anything on this card. I have friend. That's beautiful. So this is my Gypsy Oracle card, and it came out as friend. So this is telling us there's a lot of new friendships forming, you know, and also understand as a romantic, you know, I think in romantic relationships, they need to be your friend first also. You got to start somewhere. So this is a season for finding ourselves, finding our people, starting friendships, letting go with some friendships that just aren't making the cut. It's not beneficial to our life anymore. We change. We need to change the people we deal with. And I'm going to just draw one more card. Maybe it'll give us some information if there's anything about our manifestations. If it wants to come out, I'm inviting it to please do so. So spirit, angels, ancestors, anything about our manifestations that we need to know. Any card that you want to bring forth that's going to say anything about our manifestations, please show it. If there's manifestation information. Okay, we have the power symbol. And it says, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. So this is similar to that grounding energy. You know, it's time to cleanse and purify ourselves and protect the physical body. You know, protect against evil, protect against spiritual attacks. You know, we just need to get in alignment to me. Now we need to ground, salt bath, you know, sage, whatever we need to do to get into full alignment. Let me do one more card, see if I can get anything. I want to know about my money, so personally. So I have Dragonfly. It says you bring light to the world. So this is about your energy, your positivity, who you are as a person. You're bringing light into this world. You know, keep shining your light. This is your time to shine. This will actually bring in more people to you when you do shine your light to this world. People are going to be attracted to you like a moth to a flame. You know, that type of energy. Now, I was looking for something for my manifestations, but if you do all this, manifestations will come. So this is just some full moon energy. We're looking for balance right now. We're releasing, letting go of things. You know, things are going to be revealed to us. People who left us in the dark, who thought they were deceiving us, who had a lot of deceptions and lies and cheating and things of that nature, that shit's being revealed. You know, we're no longer stuck. We see things clearly for what it is. You're no longer being deceived. You know, we see what we want to see. You know, let's be real about shit and let's accept what it is and let's heal and move forward. So this is just the energy that's coming through for that beautiful full moon. I hope all of you guys get to take part of it in some kind of way. If you don't do anything but light a candle and attune to the moon, show gratitude. Also, this reading is about showing gratitude also for all the things that you do have, all the blessings, all the knowledge, everything that's bestowed upon you from the universe. This will help increase your manifestations also. So thank you so much for tuning in. It's a little different video. It didn't go the way I wanted. Like I said, I feel a lot of nervous, excited energy inside. I'm not sure, you know, whatever reading I'm doing, whatever energy is picking up, that's the energy surrounding what I'm talking about. So hope this message resonates. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everyone has a beautiful full moon. And I hope to see you next time.